Recently, here's what my creative cycle has been like. I'll get this idea that I just get absolutely psyched out of my mind about. I message Dylan and I'm like, dude, I've got this cool idea that I think will really work. He doesn't reply, he's busy, he's working or something like that. 15 minutes later, he'll get another message that's like, don't know, might be a bit difficult. A little bit more time goes by and another message. Actually, I'm starting to doubt myself on this one. This goes on for a little while longer until he finally sees his phone and sees the 15 messages and witnesses my full-blown emotional and mental breakdown.
He's done it again. Every time.
Meanwhile, I'm across town in the fetal position in bed, you know, just wishing I was never born. Both Dylan and I had some plans coming up to Halloween and just none of it happened. So in the end we just decided, right, no plan, let's just go out and shoot some stuff. The night started really well. First of all, I parked in the wrong car park and then realised that my microphone was broken. Met up with Dylan and he was with Dan. First time I ever met him. Could not have gone worse.
What's up? You alright? Weird. That was weird.
Because we had this weird, awkward three-way fist bump. That friendship's doomed. Dylan had spent the day working in like a library or something, taking photos of deflated balloons while people were getting abortions in the background or something. I don't know. I might have misunderstood that situation. My buddy Andrew showed up. He had a new camera. I've shot a bunch of weddings with Andrew. Here's 5 seconds of one of those weddings. Yeah, he had a new camera, so he was keen to come up and just go out shooting with us. I knew from the outset I was going to struggle because I have one trick in my bag, which is rain, puddles, reflections, all that there. Without that, I got nothing.
I'm gonna struggle here with no puddles, no rain. That's my go-to. That's like, without puddles, I've got nothing.
Got a sick banger of Dan's back and his head isn't even in focus, his tripod is. Went for a pint and some chips and shot Santa Claus having a pint while Dan and Dylan had a riveting discussion about ISO. That's when it finally got dark and we were able to start and I began my night of mediocrity while singing Phil Collins.
He's a lover.
Decided to shoot some photographers in the back. Got to this bus stop where there's like all this metal rail thing with loads of holes in it and got some bokeh balls. Actually quite a nice shot. I was pretty happy with that one of my favourites of the night. Dylan and Dan suggested that we go down to the city hospital. Apparently there's this car park, you know, parking garage, and I was like, it's only like a couple of stories high. This isn't going to be very good. But I decided not to say. I didn't really want to say no, so on we went to the city hospital and to this parking garage. So the whole way there, I'm thinking, I don't really know if this is going to be any good. Turns out it was freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Wow, this is so much better than I was expecting it to be. Yeah. This is sweet. Oh, there's just something about holding your camera over a ledge. You just lose all confidence in your grip. Like this, not a problem in the world, but as soon as I do this,
So I don't normally do any kind of like, you know, photoshopping, like not really like mixing two images together. I decided to try it here, so I mixed this photo and this photo together to get this photo, I think it's pretty cool. I probably could have done it better. Oh, I definitely could have done it better, but no, I'm reasonably proud, reasonably happy with that one.
Trigger on this is super sensitive, so when you half press it.
Decided to switch things up and you know, shoot a photographer in the back. But then what happened was another photographer was shooting him in the back, so I shot the back of Dylan shooting the back of Andrew, and then I got my movie references all mixed up.
Is it like Memento? No. The Matrix? No. Inception?
Such a simple shot, but I love this. We're just walking out of the elevator and Dylan just snaps a shot of us all standing in the, you know, the reflection of the window. I love it. I think it's a really cool shot.
Helps if you take your lens cap off, lads.
Maybe is there a better one we can build?
Decided to switch things up and shoot some photographers in the back. That's when we started trying, you know, like slow shutter stuff where you like pan and try and get like cars and buses and stuff moving, and you get like this light trail thing. Dan was doing really well. Like he was getting some really nice shots of it. He knows how to do it, but whenever I was trying it and I was looking at the photos, I was just like
Bangers! I can't even get close to getting it right at all.
finally got a semi-decent one. The guy's still quite out of focus, or not out of focus, he's still got that motion blur or whatever, but it's semi-decent, I guess.
Ah, yeah. Look, Nathan's just stuck up that one. That is awesome. I love that.
Oh, that is very cool, yeah.
Yeah, really, really good.
I know.
Had a bit of a light bulb moment and decided to shoot some photographers in their backs.
Oh, those are an eighth of a second, you tit.
POV wasn't running at the time, but I managed to get a shot of the dude from Linkin Park doing a bit of mixing on the back of a bus. That was pretty sweet. We then had this really awkward three-way, we're all shooting the same thing of each other doing the same thing moment, and if anybody was watching us, they would have honestly just thought we were the biggest pile of wankers. This was all, you know, failed plan after failed plan after failed plan, and let me tell you, ever since that shoot, there have been more of, trust me, there's been more of that. You just gotta laugh at yourself and get on with it, and sometimes it's good just to not have like a reason to go out. Just go out. I'll let Dylan go ahead and sum this whole thing up, and I'll see you next time. I never do that.
Probably some of the worst photographs I've taken in a long time. Alright, look at this. On a tripod. Taken on a tripod, that one. This one. Taken on a tripod. Nothing's in focus. Nothing at all. There is no focal point. That, maybe. Moss. Sometimes you win. And then sometimes you shoot like a geriatric.
Number 2, I do keep on, stay with you.